Like many middle-aged millennial men,
Oh, is that how we're starting, is it?
I freaking love Iron Man. Okay?
But if Iron Man was played by somebody else, I bet you wouldn't.
I don't know. I was always a big fan of Robert Downey Jr. One of my favourite movies is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. However, I don't know. Maybe not.
No, I don't think so.
I think that much like Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool, Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man.
Is it because he's just like a snobby rich guy? That he just plays it perfectly?
No, I wouldn't say he's a snobby rich guy. That's not very nice.
I haven't seen this movie, by the way, the same as I hadn't seen Deadpool. So if I offend you within the first minute, I don't care. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments.
Why? Yeah, what's with this throwing shade at the leading men? That's not very nice.
Oh my god, we had a comment that was like, oh, she's just such a feminist, you can just tell. No, I'm not.
Had a lot of comments because I says that the Deadpool game was crap. And
it is. It's really bad.
It was rubbish. And talk about rubbish games. Iron Man actually had a game that was on Xbox 360, and I distinctly remember that being crap as well.
But there's something to do with anime to video game and movie to video game that is always crap. And WWE to video
Spider-Man?
game. Did you play the second one?
Miles Morales.
No, the second one.
The second one, what?
There was a second Spider-Man game. See, it can't have been that good then.
What?
There was a second Spider-Man game.
Was there?
Yes.
Oh God.
Do you not remember I replayed Miles Morales to get ready for the second Spider-Man game?
No.
Yeah, that happened. That was a real thing.
I can't remember that coming out.
Yeah, that's
God.
a real thing. Anyway,
Oh yeah, you
Iron
could switch
Man.
between characters, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never played that.
No, you didn't.
First one was great though.
It was pretty good.
I got platinum.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty good.
Deadpool game was crap,
Yes.
but now it's being sold for like hundreds of pounds on eBay, and I legitimately launched our version in the bin because I got platinum and it was that crap again.
Okay, so we have some very retro going all the way back to PS3 games in my office.
Oh no, I've got like PS2 and PS1 games sitting in my office.
Somehow,
Even really crap ones.
Deadpool ended up straight in the bin, and all I can say is you've literally thrown £100 in the bin.
Sorry, it's crap. That's funny because I do not bin anything as well. I'm such a hoarder, but Deadpool it just shows you how bad it was.
So, the only thing that I know about Iron Man is he's some rich guy who has a suit, and
Yeah, just like me.
it's what's he called? Robert, not Ronnie. Robert
Ronnie, that's my
Downey.
uncle.
Robert Downey. Is that his
Junior,
name?
yeah.
Junior. Why is he a junior?
Because his dad was Robert Downey Sr.
All right, okay. I'm just wondering. That's all. So what can I expect from Iron Man then?
Pretty much.
This is an oldie as well, 2008.
2008, I know.
Oh man, what age was I then? I can't remember, to be honest.
I was 18.
Aww,
18 when I was coming.
baby.
So you can understand why it was like smack bang in the cultural zeitgeist for me growing up to fall in love with it.
That was like the perfect age for you to start your nerdism into...
I mean, I was already a nerd.
So
Just a whole one.
Is this the first ever Marvel movie?
No. The first ever Marvel movie was in like the 80s and it was Howard the Duck, but also Blade.
Oh, of course, Blade. Yeah, I love Blade so much.
So you try to say you're not a Marvel nerd? Bet you could tell me every line. I bet if we reacted to Blade, it would be like when we react to Lord of the Rings where I'm saying every single line.
Okay, so in high school, yes, I used to watch Blade 1 and 2 over and over and over. Blade 3 not so much, and you know why? Because I didn't like Ryan Reynolds in the movie. And then when we put on Deadpool the other day and it was like, oh god, it's Ryan Reynolds, I didn't want to watch it because I was like, I can't stand this actor. Like, he's so annoying. And I know you're watching, Ryan, okay, you've kind of redeemed yourself after Deadpool 1 and 2. But yeah, don't kill me, comments. Oh my god, I can feel the pitchforks.
You
And
dislike Ryan Reynolds, you dislike Robert Downey Jr.
I don't dislike him. I just think it's funny that the only thing I know about him is he's some good-looking guy that walks around like he's rich. I'm sure he is rich.
Iron Man.
So he's another one then where he is Iron Man and they just happened to make a movie about it.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I was like, what?
Yeah, like Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool.
Deadpool.
They just happened to make a movie about it.
Yeah, exactly. Robert Downey Jr. is just Iron Man.
I'm starting to get a feel for what Marvel is.
Yeah, just like, what's his face as Blade?
That is true. Like,
Wesley
I've
Snipes.
seen, I can't remember what other movie it was, but I've seen Wesley Snipes in something else. And I remember being like, oh, so that's what he looks like. Because he didn't have the glasses on. And I thought, no, that's just wrong.
Doesn't
Like-
have the weird haircut thing.
Yeah,
that he
like,
had.
that's just who he is. But my goodness, he hasn't aged a day, that man. I don't know how.
Prison,
me your secrets.
Prison will do that to you.
I forgot he went to prison, eh?
What was it, like tax evasion or something?
Yeah, I mean, come on, it wasn't that bad. But anyways, let's not get into that. If you want to watch this, I'm a bit biased. I really like Blade. I don't care about Wesley Snipes, but I really like Blade. If you want to watch this unedited with us, you can head on over to my website, susylou.co.uk, and become a VIP member. You do not need your own copy of the movie. I have everything sorted for you over there. And also, make sure you hit subscribe on the channel. As we are filming this, we're on the road to
Viridian City?
30,000.
Oh. I thought we were on the road to Viridian City.
I do love that song from Pokemon.
On the road to
Right,
Viridian
let's see
I
if
can't
I
wait.
will enjoy.
Oh, talk about the music. Music is so good in this.
Can't listen to music on YouTube.
Back in black. But you can on the website. So head on. Mosey on over.
I just feel like anytime I'm going to react to Marvel as a first time new viewer, I'm just going to get attacked.
Yeah, there's some people. Some people.
So I'm going to be myself and flick my hair and I don't care.
I've got a wee bird on my t-shirt. It's called Iron Dan. Iron Man.
Okay.
He's probably just sitting there lying down, drooling in a pile.
Where is the music? Da, 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 da. Well, it usually has music when it plays the Marvel thing. Is that because it's one of the earlier movies that didn't do it?
No, it's 'cause it's got better music planned.
Okay. Sorry, what song is it?
Oh yeah. Don't you dare. You will get put in the bin.
I actually... Is it AC/DC?
No, it's Leonard Skinner. That's a joke.
If you have to tell them it's a joke, it's not really funny.
That's from Deadpool 2.
Oh man, CD players.
Yeah. I feel like I had one exactly like that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, he's cool.
But you have actually excellent bone structure there. I'm kind of having a hard time not looking at you now. Is that weird?
You can't tell this is from 2018, can you?
Well, yeah.
2008.
It's not aged very well.
Oh, excuse me.
Is it cool if I take a picture with you?
Yes. It's very cool.
You know, it's been a while since someone's taken a picture with us.
That's because we don't go anywhere.
That's MySpace pitch.
Oh my god, MySpace.
Come on. Come on. Just click it. Don't
Hey,
lose
work
your
the
second.
camera, dude. Did you capture that one?
What's going on? Contact lab! What do we got?
I like, he's like, what's going on? Did he lose his drink?
Well, I used to know.
I guess someone else wanted a picture with him. I wouldn't just go out there.
I know. Goes out the Humvee straight into the line of fire. Probably not the best.
Yeah, why are these the people that got him then? They're not very smart. How is it he managed to get out and none of the trained people did?
Because he's a bit smarter than your average soldier.
Oh, maybe not. Well, I hope he was wearing like a vest or something.
See, the first issue is that cool guys don't look at explosions.
Ah, I was wearing a vest.
Yeah, I
It
don't
just
think-
seemed like the type.
I don't think it helped him.
I mean, they're probably good for 1 or 2 bullets, but like an entire bomb, no.
अज़म और यकीन पर शक किया और मगरबी हमेशा इस दुनिया पर हुकूमत करता रहेगा लेकिन हम
Oh, for God's sake, just don't run your mouth like you were in the car and you'll be fine.
इस खातिर जमा हो रहे हैं
Iron Man.
Tony Stark. Visionary. Genius.
That's what it say about me.
Wait, so if he's Tony Stark, why did it say Stark Industry on a bomb that blew him up?
Don't know.
And at 17, he graduated summa cum laude from MIT. Then, the passing of a titan.
Oh, his mum and dad died.
Oh, his mum was gone for a while.
Until at age 21, the prodigal son returns.
It's like Triple H.
Tony ushers in a new era for his father's legacy, creating smarter weapons, advanced robotics, satellite targeting.
Wasn't that the same thing that just exploded near him?
Something like that, yeah.
Imagine that getting blown up by your own creation.
Hoisted by your own petard.
As liaison to Stark
Which
Industries,
literally means blown up by your own bomb.
I've had the unique privilege
Liaison.
of serving as a real patriot.
Leonze.
It is my honor to present this year's Apogee Award to Mr. Tony Stark.
Gotta give it some.
Golf clap.
Gotta give it some.
Tony,
How disrespectful. Didn't even turn up.
Too cool for school.
Guess money doesn't give you manners.
Well, I'm not Tony Stark.
We'll give it away.
It's the hair. It's got an efficient haircut.
The best thing about Tony is also the worst thing. He's always working.
We actually talked about this when we say to people like, nah, I can't, we're always working. Now, we may not be at a casino, but we're definitely playing video games.
You say that like we actually play a lot of video games, we really don't.
One more round.
There you go.
There it is. That was easy.
yeah, it's okay.
Wow, will you look at that? That's something else.
Wow. I do not care for such things.
I don't blow
Come on, honey bear. Come on, honey. There it is. Colonel Rhodes rolls in.
Snake eyes. I still have no idea how craps works.
Render unto Caesar that which is Caesar's. There you go.
Oh my goodness. That guy's got like one of the best awards ever.
Christine Everhart, Vanity Fair magazine. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
She's cute. She's all right. Hi.
Did you just say she's cute?
Yeah.
Today, weapons are no longer needed to keep the peace. I'll start making bricks and beams for baby hospitals.
You rehearse that much?
Every night in front of the mirror before bedtime.
I can see that.
Yeah, it just kind of flew out the mouth, didn't it?
It's too easy.
Do you plan to report on the millions we've saved by advancing medical technology or kept from starvation with our IntelliCrops?
Yeah, we don't get clicks for good things.
Be prepared to lose a few with you.
Oh, smooth.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah, smooth.
It just goes to show men with money, they can get away with anything.
Well, I mean, there's a reason that Elon Musk got about 20 kids.
Well, true.
And it ain't his personality.
The surf conditions are fair with waist to shoulder.
This is what we need. It would actually get our asses up in the morning.
That is cool.
Well, we were looking at mansions the other day, but they don't look like that.
No.
I wouldn't want that.
No.
Because I'm just like, that's coming off the cliff at some point.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
See, my brain's like, see if you've got time to put a shirt on, you got time to put trousers on.
Yeah, but she's still trying to be cute, you know?
Tony still has you picking up the dry cleaning.
I do anything and everything that Mr. Stark requires, including occasionally taking out the trash.
Oh.
Why are you giving her shit?
Oh, because she was rude. She was like...
No, I mean, like, why are you giving Pepper shit?
Yeah.
That was so unnecessary.
I hate this song. I hate this song.
Like, don't be mad that you hold up. Do you know what I mean?
Compression in cylinder 3 appears to be low.
Do you know what's insane? Like, we've actually been developing literally that he says where it was showing the exploded engine.
Is it a good representation of a spring period?
No, the Springs is actually the neighborhood in East Hampton where he lived and worked, not
So?
Spring like the season.
I don't know how she puts up with him at all.
I don't like it when you have plans.
I'm allowed to have plans on my birthday.
It's your birthday.
Yes.
I knew that. Already?
Worst boss ever.
Oh, it was very nice.
Yeah.
Very tasteful. Thank you, Mr. Stark.
Oh, I think he likes it a wee bit. I think when you spend that much time with someone,
Yeah.
there's definitely something there.
See, I don't like Audis, but see that R8, something about it.
You only like it because Iron Man's driving
Yes, exactly.
it. You should hear the things he says about Audis.
Much less the cars, more the drivers, but...
I got caught doing a piece for Vanity Fair.
For 3 hours, you got me standing.
Waiting on you now. Let's go. Come on.
I mean, it's not...
That's literally me.
Yeah. It's not just about, like, oh, it's my plane, like, can't it go? Like, air traffic control. That's no joke. He missed his slot.
So I just pay for a new one.
I'm just your babysitter, and so, you know, when you need your diaper change, let me know, and I'll get you a bottle, okay?
Hey, heat up a sake, will ya?
That's a great idea.
Hot sake?
Yes, 2, please.
No, just
I'm like, I'm not allowed to diss any of his personality because I'm like, that's you. What the hell is that book? Jesus, that's you.
Yeah.
You if you had money and if you were single.
Yeah, probably.
Excuse me if I'm just a little bit distracted here.
Yeah, probably not the best role model.
No. Definitely a different movie coming from a woman's perspective, I would say.
A wee bit, yeah.
Because obviously for me, I'm not, like, kneeling down to someone like that. Someone like that, to me, is like, ew.
But you married one.
Dream on.
I prefer the weapon you only have to fire once. That's how America does it, and it's worked out pretty well so far.
Okay. He just wants to see his stuff used.
Well, yeah, because then they have to buy another one.
You know all I'm seeing? Boys and their toys.
Yeah, quite a cool toy though.
This is what China does when they fight over Japan and just conveniently miss.
It's not China that does that, it's North Korea.
Oh, it's
Jesus.
Korea.
The Jericho.
That's such a cool scene.
Tony.
Obi, what are you doing up?
I couldn't sleep till I found out how it went. How'd it go?
That's so funny because back then that phone would be so iconic.
I know.
Hey, Tony.
Oh my god, look how high tech it is.
Fun V. The humdrum V is back there.
Nice job.
See back, bitch.
You should be nicer to him. I'm surprised you have any friends at all. What?
When you're rich, you don't need friends.
It's an unusual operation.
Well, when you get blown up, you gotta have unusual operations.
Yeah, but I thought he was still alive. They just kidnapped him. Ew! Jesus Lord! How did they get that all the way up there? His brain came out with it.
Oh no, it goes up your nose and down your throat.
There's no guarantee.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What, am I gonna explode?
I mean, he's plugged in.
Was that like a new heart? Did he take out his old one? Yeah, I don't know how I would feel waking up to that.
Yeah, I think there'd be a few feelings.
Here, want to see? Have a souvenir. Take a look.
That's like when a dentist gives you your tooth.
That is an electromagnet hooked up to a car battery, and it's keeping the shrapnel from entering your heart.
My brain can't understand the logistics of that.
I mean, neither can mine, but it works as a MacGuffin, so...
Where are we?
I think you're in one of those caves that the enemies weren't going to come out of.
Where's my guns? How did they get my guns?
Do you understand me? Do as I do.
يا أهلا وسهلا وميت مرحبا.
It's funny, I would have said the same thing.
I was trying to think of something really funny that I thought he was saying.
وقت القتلة في تاريخ أمريكا.
I honestly think if we were watching this without reacting to it, I'd be like, what's he saying? What's he saying? Your jelly babies are on the floor.
He wants you to build the missile.
اللي أنت كنت بتعرضه على الناس.
The Jericho missile that you demonstrated.
نزل إيدك.
Yeah, your weapons aren't so good now, are they?
I refuse.
I love that he just expects that he could, like, yeah, no bother, I'll make a frickin' missile?
Aye, to like kill tons of innocents and...
No, I just mean like the actual logistics of how is he, like, how do you expect a single man could make an entire missile system like that?
Well, that's the problem when your reputation is too high.
You say that like it's like a bar in a video game.
And it's up too high. Oh, Jesus. Even for acting, that was quite a hard push forward. I'd be suing. It's like instead of having a chihuahua in a bag, I've now got a battery that I have to...
take a car battery around with me.
Yeah, there's all your goodies.
He says they have everything you need to build the Jericho missile.
How does he know that?
To make the list of materials.
Well, the question is, where do you want it fired?
Yeah, and when you're done, he will set you free.
No, he won't.
No, he won't.
It's so funny. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, let's just be a hostage and make something so terrible and he'll let me walk out of here.
Yeah, he'll be happy with just one of them.
Is this the last act of defiance of the great Tony Stark? Or are you going to do something about it?
Do anything.
Let's say, what's he supposed to do about it? He's got a battery pack.
This is a very important week for you, isn't it?
Can't just roll over and die. Worst case scenario, if you're only going to live for a week, might as well create a big bomb and blow them all up.
Well, might as well. That's it though, like if all of this actually got out, his entire name would be ruined.
They speak Arabic, Urdu, Dari, Pashto, Mongolian, Farsi, Russian.
How many languages do you speak?
English, Japanese, gibberish. That's about it. How many languages do you speak?
For 96.
Okay, we don't need this.
Now you've just made a mess.
That's palladium, 0.15 grams. You need at least 1.6, so why don't you go break down the other 11?
Well, at least he's got a little helper.
Yeah.
Rafish.
They're kind of stupid though to think that they can just threaten someone like that and he'll just do exactly what they want.
Careful.
Oh yeah.
Careful, we only get one shot at this.
Relax. Have steady hands.
Like the fact of the matter is, people that get incredibly rich and have tons and tons of money and like this, you know, they've done some dodgy things to get to the top. They know how to manipulate.
That's what you think, is it?
It's like a cappuccino. Bit of chocolate on the top, you know?
That was like my handy hands.
Your magnifying glass for when we go out to dinner because we're both blind. Or is that just me?
That's just you.
Yeah. Listen, it sucks getting older, okay?
But what could it generate?
If my math is right, I don't know as is, 3 gigajoules per second.
No one's math is always right.
So he's also a prisoner?
Yes.
The other guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is our ticket out of here.
What is it?
Flatten them out and look.
That's ridiculous, though, that's where your brain goes to. Do you know what? I know what we need. A suit.
A suit of armor.
A suit of armor. Never done before, but we're gonna do it now.
In a cave!
With, like, cameras on us 24/7. We'll make this work.
How epic is that? It's like, yep.
Got a family?
Yes. And you, Stark?
You got Pepper. I'm sure she's kind of like family.
You're a man who has
And Jarvis.
and nothing.
I love that. That's so true.
Yeah.
Got the big house, the flashy car, the private jets, and not much else.
Thing is though, you got a big house, fancy car, private jet, you can pretty much get the other bits.
Yeah, but could you really trust that they're there for you? Or are they just there for the stuff?
Very true.
Well, I'm just saying, some people are a bit vapid, you know? Look at Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's true.
Yeah, but he likes dating all the 19-year-olds.
مش فاهم أنا.
في حاجة مش مظبوطة.
أنا عارف اللي فيه مظبوط.
I love that. It's like, oh no, it's fine. It's just backwards. He is building it. Guy looks like he's from The Mummy or something.
Yeah, you'd be like, what the hell's that?
I know.
I'm pretty sure he saw something different on the cameras. What are you talking about? Show me your legs!
Relax.
Oh, this guy speaks English.
How is he not looking at his light show? There you go.
He's fingering his light show now.
Ah, crap, not my schematics.
Whoever holds the latest Stark weapons rules these lands.
It's okay, he doesn't understand.
It'll be my turn.
Imagine thinking that because you've got one guy making you one weapon means that you can rule the place. Whereas back in the US, they've got factories that can make thousands of them.
Mm-hmm.
लेकिन मुश्किल काम रहा
घुटनों पे.
Oh no. I didn't think he was gonna survive. Is he gonna make him eat it? Oh! I thought that just because of the size of it. I was like, oh no.
Yes, it's like snack size.
It's like a meatball.
That's what we're having for dinner.
That's why I thought about it.
आपका Jericho.
अभी बताओ.
आपका Jericho.
अभी बताओ.
Delivery date again.
Alright, boys, calm down, Jesus.
Oh no, you're not going to kill him. You put all that effort into sacrificing him. Capturing him.
You have till tomorrow to assemble my missile.
It's like, mate, it took me months, years to get the last one.
I mean, here's the thing though, I'd be like, or what? So if I don't do it tomorrow, and then he dies, but then I'm just not doing it, so you kill me, and then you don't get it.
You just wasted your time.
Like, you should be nicer to people. What? He's a very angry man.
He is a very angry man.
I just had the thought of putting that on your face when it was like still hot, and I was
Why?
like, oh, I don't know. I don't know why. And I also don't know how they're getting away with this on camera. We need this to actually handle the missile. I need to be dressed as an Iron Man.
You know, that's a good name. Maybe I should use that.
41 steps straight ahead. Then 16 steps, that's from the door, fork right. 33 steps, turn right.
But what about his buddy?
There you go.
فين ستارك؟
كان هنا قبل لحظة.
روح شوفوا.
Uh-oh.
See, you can't really see what's going on.
I know, but like, it would have taken 2 seconds for someone to be like, here's the mask, and here's... Oh, Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Do not open that door! Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Couldn't have given us 5
5
more minutes. God.
You worked all right.
What I do?
Let me finish this.
Initialize the power sequence.
That's what I do.
Press Control I.
Got
enter. I and enter. Come over here and button me up.
I mean, if you're the one that wrote this, why did you make it so... You could have just... Go.
Yeah, enter button.
We need more time. Hey. I'm gonna go buy you some time.
Oh no!
Stick to the plan!
Oh, Jensen. He's a badass.
Yeah, it's taking far too long. You gotta save him! Okay, you don't need to go all the way there. You could have, like, stayed back.
Just kept them away.
That's what I mean! You should have stayed back! Oh, it's very noisy.
I didn't realise this was a horror movie.
It's so spooky. Everything's a horror movie. That's what you like. I mean, how can you not notice that?
Because dark.
Not anymore.
There's missiles in there, you lunatic.
I know, Jesus. No one said they were intelligent.
Not much anymore.
Jesus.
Imagine getting clarted with that.
Oh yeah, your head would just be like,
Oh.
wah. I am Iron Man.
Imagine if this movie was in 18 though.
Oh man, it'd be so graphic. But is his buddy safe? Did his buddy make it? Doink.
Oh.
Yeah, at this point I'd be like, nah. Everybody out.
You ain't paying me enough for this.
Nah.
See ya.
Aw, it's your buddy. It's not very nice. He's gonna kick through him.
Oh no.
Why would you stand there and just run? You'd be like, nah.
Yeah. Yep. No chance.
He's got flattened by the door.
Oh.
Oh, we have a couple of errors. Oh my god, did I just get flagged? Oh man,
so
what
funny.
an embarrassing way to die. This guy reminds me of the guy from The Mummy.
That's what I said.
What? What?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Watch out!
Whoa!
What a bloody Matrix.
I got one of those too! Oh no.
It's okay. I want this. I want this.
Oh, bless him.
Thank you for saving me. Don't waste it. Don't waste your life.
Everything you do from now on has to be for him.
Needs to be your battle cry. For your ensign!
I guess if I heard that, I'd be like, nah, not dealing with that.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
I know. So no, you're alright.
And also, all the bullets would be like ricocheting everywhere.
My turn.
What? I mean, that's what you get for taking Tony Stark.
And then just giving him a load of weapons.
I know, it's so dumb. It's interesting though that like he's been so proud of all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And now he can actually see in the wrong hands what it could do. This armor is insane. You can do it! You gotta stand! Oh man, I would love to do that. I love fire. Like, oh my god, like
flamethrower and
if
everything.
I had flames that could come out of my palms, that would be my superpower. And he flies, because why not? Oh,
Not for long.
bit more testing needed. It's okay, it's just sand. Oh. I hope he wrote down the schematics. We're gonna need a new suit.
Well, I think if we manage to do that in a cave out of spare parts, then
Well, I wouldn't be too concerned, because they're not gonna, like, come chasing for you.
well, especially once he's just like flew over them.
Oh, Christ.
Don't know where he landed, do you?
Who's this?
Who's this? It's him.
Oh, that's him? Yeah. I thought it was the same scene and someone was running towards him. I was like, oh god, who's this? I always be like, I want to go to the desert one day. But I hate the heat. So I don't know why.
I'd like to go to the desert. You know how like they do where you like they do off-roading in the desert?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
You might want to cover your chest though.
Why?
Well, I feel like if anyone saw that, they'd be like, we need to do some testing on him.
Maybe if he was a regular human, but not for a super rich person.
What's the fun be? Next time you ride with me, okay?
At least he made it.
Yeah. It's one of the things that always, and it's never explained, like...
How?
Where was Rhodey? Because he was in the...
what he's called?
Yeah, he was in the Humvee behind him.
I thought he was in the one in front, actually.
No, that one blew up.
Oh yeah, it was the one in front that blew up, actually.
Yeah, no, he was behind him.
Your man's okay! I think this will change who he is. I gotta say, I wasn't really digging his personality in the first like half an hour. But I think this will kind of change him.
Tony,
No
you
is a
have to go to
complete
the
answer.
hospital.
I don't
the
have
doctor
to do
has
anything.
look
I've been
at
in
you.
captivity for 3 months. There are 2 things I want to do. I want an American cheeseburger.
Ooh, I want an American cheeseburger.
You're to call for a press conference now.
Call for a press conference?
Yeah, Hogan,
what on
drive.
earth for?
Cheeseburger first.
Yeah, this is exactly what you would be like.
Yes.
I'm like, oh my god, babe, you're home. And you'd be like, I want Burger King, I want bacon, I want fries.
Look at this! Huh?
Haggis splitter.
Ooh. Pepper, you need to settle this guy down.
Look at you.
There you go.
There's another
It's a Burger King!
Of course it's a Burger King. Like Tony Stark eats McDonald's? No way.
Well, I only said Burger King because I know how much you like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Starting to feel like I don't know who you are. Starting to think you're just a clone of what you see on this.
He's a clone of me.
We need to debrief Mr. Stark about the circumstances of his escape.
I'll put something in the book, shall I?
Thank you.
I bet she wants to debrief Mr. Stark and all of it.
Why don't you just sit down? That way you can see me and I can... A little less formal than...
Has he got a broken leg or something?
Well, I don't think he's very well.
If he was conflicted, if he ever had doubts. Or maybe he was every inch the man we all remember from the newsreels.
People aren't as shallow as that.
And I saw that I had become part of a system that is comfortable with zero accountability.
I told you. Told you it would change him.
I am shutting down the weapons manufacturer division.
Oh my god.
Until such a time.
He's like, really? No, he's just tired. He's tired. All the higher ups are like, you couldn't have talked to us before this?
Yeah.
And he's healthier than ever.
PR. You would though, like, if you saw your creation causing that and saw how people behaved because they wanted it,
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
It's so funny, anytime I see Obadiah, it reminds me of my granddad, because that's literally how my granddad used to dress.
We're ironmongers. We make weapons.
It's my name on the side of the building.
And what we do keeps the world from falling into chaos.
Not based on what I saw.
Yeah, what you're doing is keeping the world in chaos.
I think we should take another look into arc reactor technology.
Oh, come on. The arc reactor, that's a publicity stunt.
He's just used to the money. I think he just likes it.
Yeah.
Could you have a lousier poker face? Just tell me, who told you?
Never
who told
mind
you?
who told me.
Rhodey.
Show me.
Rhodey or Pepper? It's Rhodey or Pepper.
I want to see it.
Okay, Rhodey.
I was gonna say Pepper doesn't know about it.
Oh, I probably told her.
I didn't have time to tell her.
Well, in the drive-thru for Burger King.
Tony, no more of this ready, fire, aim business. You understand me?
You need to get rid of this guy, Tony. He's only thinking about himself.
Ready? Sell. Abandon ship! Does the Hindenburg ring?
I think this is actually like an American TV thing, which always cracked me up because it's like so over the top.
Now it's just a general YouTube video.
God.
How big are your hands?
I don't understand why...
Get down here, I need you.
Surprised I should be watching that. Although I suppose it's always good to know what people are saying about you.
Yeah.
This is what will be keeping me alive for the foreseeable future. I was swapping it out for an upgraded unit, and I just ran into a little speed bump.
Wait, and you want her to change it?
Wire under this device.
That's like asking her to do heart surgery.
Oh, see, he's just like, you know.
What the Jesus?
Plug it in.
Is it safe?
Yeah, it should be fun. It's like Operation. You just don't let it touch the socket wall or it goes beep.
What do you mean Operation?
It's just a game, never mind.
Oh, come on, everyone's played Operation.
Yeah, and everyone's seen Iron Man.
I don't think that I'm qualified to do this.
No, you're fine. You are the most capable, qualified, trustworthy person I've ever met.
Then why are you not dating her? Why doesn't she have a ring on her finger, huh?
Well, if you liked it.
Okay.
Maybe he's too eccentric for her. I would take your ring off, though, before I put it in there.
It smells.
Yeah, it does. The copper wire. The copper wire, you got it?
How would she know she can't see in?
Make sure that when you pull it out, you don't pull out there's a magnet. At the end of it, that was it. You just pulled out. Okay.
Oh, God.
I was
Okay.
not expecting. Don't
What
put
do
it back in.
Wait, shouldn't she put it back in?
I don't get that either.
We gotta hurry. Take this. Okay. We gotta switch it out really quick.
Okay. Tony.
What?
It's gonna be okay, okay? It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, okay, only if you actually do it.
And make sure you... Is that so hard?
She better get a pay rise for that, Jesus, or a bonus.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I feel great.
Don't ever ask me to do anything like that ever again.
I don't have anyone but you.
Oh.
Anyway.
That was kind of cute. It could have been like, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Butterfingers, come here. What's all this stuff doing on top of my desk? That's my phone?
I say when you can't have friends, you might as well make AI.
Them, yeah.
All that stuff.
Just tell her how you feel. Susie's a sucker for a love story.
Just remember that. Spring break, 1987. That lovely lady you woke up with. What was his name?
Don't do that.
Was it Ivan?
Don't do that. They'll believe that. Don't do that.
Yeah, there's a lot of lines in this that you wouldn't get away with nowadays.
What, you humanitarian now or something?
I need you to listen to me.
No. What you need is time to get your mind right.
That's not very nice. Why is it they always just assume like, oh, you obviously have some demons that you need to work through? And
It's really sad as well because he went to him and he's like, I want you to be part of this new thing that I'm doing.
yeah, and he just
He's
shut
like, you
him
need time
down.
to get your mind right. Screw you, Roddy.
Working on a secret project, are we, sir?
I don't want this winding up in the wrong hands.
I wish we had things like that. And don't tell me we do, because I ain't never seen them.
I was just about to say, well, we do.
I feel like it's the same thing all over again, though. So he creates an Iron Man, says that he only wants to use it for good, wants his friend in on it. But again, if the wrong person has access to it, then it's the same thing. The wrong country, it's the missiles. It's the exact same thing. So he might think of it as like, oh, this is better and I'm doing good, but it's just another thing.
Yeah.
Next. Up.
Just another weapon, isn't it? Just another advanced weapon.
Yeah. How many people would love their office to be in with their fancy cars?
I know.
I got this.
I would love to have a garage just with all of those cars as well.
We might as well go work at McLaren.
Oh no.
It's the closest thing.
That was me the other day fixing an air conditioner. It's not quite as cool.
Without the supercars.
Yeah.
Okay. Activate hand controls.
Is he gonna fly?
You receive 10% thrust capacity, chief lift. What?
Ooh! That was 10%.
For someone that's math is never wrong, 10% seemed like a wrong math, mate.
Yeah. 0.000010, maybe. You don't know, like, you'd think that he had a company to run, but he spends all this time doing this.
Yeah, that's the point.
Buzzing you. Did you hear the intercom?
Yeah, everything's what?
You get everyone else to do the actual work.
This is a flight stabilizer. It's completely obvious. I didn't expect that.
I love that so much. Yeah, it's not a
Poor
weapon.
girl.
This was a board of directors meeting.
This was a board of directors meeting?
Could have got them on Zoom.
They want to lock you out.
Why? Because the stocks dipped 40 points? We knew that was going to happen.
56.5.
It doesn't matter. We own the controlling interest in the company.
I would hate that when you've got your own company and your own business,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get so big that they can lock you out of your own
Well,
business.
that was when you start selling shares.
You know, drop some specs.
No.
It'll give me a bone
absolutely
to show the
not. This
boys in
one
New
stays
York.
with me. That's it, Obi. Forget it.
All right, well, this stays with me then.
Oh, listen, someone takes pizza off of me.
Why don't I
Oh,
come down there and see what you're doing?
Good night, Obi.
I love that water
It's so
display.
cool.
Yeah, I would love that in the house.
Dummy is still on fire safety. If you douse me again and I'm not on fire, I'm donating you to City College. All right, nice and easy.
Why would you do it in front of the cars? That close. The orange one's gonna die. Okay, okay. Watch the cars.
Nailed it.
Well, that was better, and no cars were damaged.
Please don't follow me around with it either, because I feel like I'm gonna catch on fire spontaneously. Just stand down. If something happens, then come in.
I get so like, oh. And it's like, it's an inanimate object, but I'm like, it's okay.
Well, it seems to have its own, you know, personality.
I just love the way it's like pointing constantly. Ah, not the cars! Or the computers. Wow, you need a document controller.
And why have we got all these computers plus all this paperwork?
Yeah, exactly. It makes no sense. I think this is how they managed to torch half my plant. It's funny, you don't think it's heavy until he like comes down and then you feel the weight.
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
4-door preferences from home interface.
That is so cool. That
I feel like this is what Batman wished he could have had, like Alfred in his headset kind of thing.
Walk around.
But instead he's just got a wee latex mask he shoves on.
Listen, I love Batman, okay?
Can't even move his neck.
Yeah, he's not really upgraded a lot, has he? Actually, I would say he's downgraded. That looks a lot nicer than the one when he was kidnapped.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I need some color to it, though.
Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Watch the orange car! Oh, jeez.
And he's off.
This doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Like, I guess you can test on the fly.
Yeah.
Kind of like a dream.
God, what if he just goes into an airplane?
Luckily, air traffic isn't that dense.
And if he's not right next to an airport. Oh! Lost his ice cream.
Be gutted.
As a kid, I'd never get over it.
If this was nowadays, there'd be so many photos on the internet of this, people calling it a UFO.
I don't trust this at all. There is no need to go to the moon. Listen to Jarvis or Yarvis. Oh, for God's sakes.
It's definitely Jarvis.
And that's what happens when you don't listen.
The ice stop, Jarvis. Deploy flaps. Jarvis?
Yeah, I don't think he's there.
God, that would be terrifying.
He's okay. He's breaking the ice. Ooh.
Lucky it switches on quick enough.
Well, at least you know where you can go. And that's not to the moon.
No, I don't think going to the moon's a good idea.
So does Pepper live with him? Oh! Oh, it's okay. It wasn't the orange one.
Well, you like
Put him out. Yay! You can't be mad. A little bit heavier than you thought there. That will be freezing.
How could... Oh, it's coffee.
Yeah.
How could you have a parcel just sitting that you haven't opened? I can't.
I feel like he just really doesn't notice her. Aww. But she didn't get rid of it. She's perfect. Give her a raise, take her out to dinner, buy her a dog, all of it. These are the things that make me happy. Oh wow, they actually managed to get like all of it.
The mummy man's still alive.
Yeah. I don't know how Maybe you shouldn't have killed the other guy. He could have told you a few things about it.
Use the gold titanium alloy from the Seraphim tactical satellite. That should ensure fuselage integrity while maintaining power to weight ratio. Got it?
I don't have a bloody clue what he just said there, but yes.
So just change it so it's made of better stuff.
Jarvis, you get an invite for that?
I have no record of an invitation, sir.
Oh.
No one expects an appearance from him tonight.
A little ostentatious, don't you think?
What was I thinking? You're usually so discreet.
Bit sassy, isn't he?
I mean, he has to be sassy if he's the one that made him.
The render is complete.
That's better. Oh, so shiny.
Estimated completion time is 5 hours.
Don't wait up for me, honey.
That's not bad, 5 hours.
To do all of that. I like that. We do not expect an appearance. I feel like if someone said that about me, I'd be like, right, dress on.
Yeah. Especially if it's your party.
A bit rude, eh? Not even getting an invite. I bet he did and someone hid it.
Weapons manufacturing is only one small
I don't trust this guy.
This is all about partnership.
You may have worked with the dad, but...
The interviewer, yeah, he looks a bit sketch.
No.
Remember me?
Sure don't. Look great, Hef.
Aw, good old Hef. What?
Stan Lee.
That was Stan Lee. I feel like they hit a certain age and it's hard to tell.
They'll just look the same.
You got it. Just cabin fever. I'll just be a minute.
You cannot trust Triple H. I am not like... I don't know like much about Marvel, so I would not recognize Stan Lee.
Stan Lee as Hugh Hefner.
Oh, yeah. The guy from the
Strategic Homeland Intervention.
Intervention, Enforcement and Logistics Division.
How about the 24th at 7 p.m. at Stark Industries?
Oh, sorry, Pepper's looking good.
yeah, whatever you say, yep. Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get that dress?
It was a birthday present from you, actually.
I got great taste.
Yes.
She did say that, she just said it was tasteful.
Thank you. No.
I mean, girl, you're dancing with him. Every other woman in the room is like, who is she?
I think every other woman in the room knows who she is.
Well, true.
I actually don't think that you could tie your shoes without me.
I'd make it a week.
Really? What's your security number?
I mean, who knows that off the top of their heads anyway?
I mean, I know my national insurance number.
I don't know mine. She's just perfect wife material.
How about a little air?
Yes, I need some air.
She's getting a little bit too heated.
But, then me, you're my boss, and I'm dancing with you. No, because it makes me look like the one who's trying to...
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's what everyone would say.
Wearing this ridiculous dress, and then we were dancing like that, and...
She's worried that it makes it seem like she's trying so hard and he keeps rejecting her. Wow.
I would like a drink, please.
Oh, for God. Why are you like this? Like, why would you do that?
2 vodka martinis, extra dry, extra olives, extra fast. Make one of them dirty, will you?
Like, why did you just reject her like that?
I don't think he rejected her. I think it was like, are we doing this? Are we doing this?
Oh.
I don't know, he didn't lean into her. Oh, look who it is. You're not Pepper.
Carrie.
Christine.
That's right. I was out of town for a couple months, in case you didn't hear.
Is this what you call accountability? It's a town called Golmira. Heard of it?
Uh-oh. You remember where Golmira was?
Well, I recognize this area, yeah.
But that's where Jensen's family was from.
I didn't approve any shipment.
Well, your company did.
Well, I'm not my company.
Please, do you mind?
Yeah, we need to have a conversation, Triple H.
If we're double dealing under the table, are we?
Let's take a picture. Come on.
Ugh, this freaking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy families.
I was the one who filed the injunction against you. It's the only way I could protect you.
I told you I didn't like him.
Yeah.
I told you he's only thinking about himself. He's a nasty, nasty guy. He doesn't give a shit.
Simple farmers and herders from peaceful villages have been driven from their homes, displaced from their lands by warlords.
I go absolutely nuts. You know what I mean? Like if my name was on that and then that was all over the news.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh cool, that's all my stuff.
As you can see, these men are heavily armed and on a mission that could prove fatal to anyone.
It's crazy that they can get footage like that.
I know, like that just wouldn't happen in the real world.
That being said, I've watched some documentaries with all sorts of people that are happy enough.
Either forced to join their militia.
Well, do that to the guy's face and he won't exist anymore.
Refugees who can only wonder who, if anyone.
Like, you imagine seeing that on the news, knowing full well that you are the one that was so happy to be like, yeah, just undermine him, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what happens when you undermine Tony Stark, though. I feel like I've just spent most of this movie just with a stupid grin on my face, because I'm like, yeah, this is epic. But it is, though. It's like these scenes are just so iconic.
It's a really good story. They could have made it cringe. I feel like anytime that you've got like an Iron Man suit and stuff like that, the movies can end up cringe.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
I think one of the things that I love most about Iron Man is just how flawed he is, like as an actual person.
Yeah. Wasn't that his one that went off there?
Yeah.
The one that you were like, oh, that's a cool scene. So congratulations, like you're being superior to like children and you know what I mean. That doesn't make you a hard guy.
Civilians, I know. Oh, don't bring attention to you.
Cause say that kid's getting launched. Ah! Wasn't even the actual dog.
No, just a human.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Whew. See, if that was you, I'd be like, spear to the person. I would kill them so hard. Just like this guy's gonna.
Superhero landing.
God, yeah, nice try, buddy.
Yeah, it didn't work with the other suit.
How good's your aim on that one, eh? That's the thing, if you shoot. Ooh! Yo! Damn!
Baba! Baba!
Oh, thank God, he's not dead.
Say they didn't shoot the dog.
And suddenly that kid believes in superheroes.
Easy to believe in one when it's right there in front of you.
Oh! Not so hard now, are you?
He's all yours.
Well deserved. Oh. Whoa, hey!
That was a good shot. Because he's that's a small target that's moving.
Yeah.
That was a good shot.
There's no way a tank just got him. I knew the walk away meant something epic.
I love that that's like a correlation to the scene earlier where he dodged the grenade that the guy shot at him.
Coming for you, buddy. It is things like this that I'm like, God, I wish this was real life. It'd be so easy.
It wasn't Navy.
It wasn't Marines.
I need answers. Can I please get eyes on target?
Like, how cool would that be, though, where it's like, it's not all of this list right here. You'd be like, what is it?
Who is this? What is this?
It's an alien.
It's the bloody Chinese.
What are we dealing with here?
UAV pairs 120 knots, correct. Change
Let's make a call.
It's like, what is this? Well, I know.
Why do you sound out of breath, Tony?
I'm not, I was just jogging in the canyon.
I thought you were driving.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're driving with the top down, Tony.
Because I'm staring at one right now and it's about to be blown to Kingdom Come.
That's my exit.
This is frustrating though, because if they're doing your job and being helpful, why destroy it?
What is it?
I've got no idea.
I think because they don't know what it is.
Okay, it doesn't mean you just destroy it.
Well, that's what we do as humans.
It is what we do as humans. It sucks.
Supersonic. I got a lock.
Are you using Stark missiles? Woo!
Bogey deployed flares.
You got this! You almost went to the moon! Oh, nice.
Sat visual has been lost.
No way, that's a UAV.
What is it?
I can't see anything.
What is it? I don't know. Is his name the Starker?
It's not a piece of equipment. I'm in it. It's a suit. It's me.
Brody, you got anything for me?
No, nothing at all.
What about that?
Wait.
On your belly.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Shake him off. Roll.
It's like he's making a phone call while he's just like holding on.
Hold on to a jet.
Oh, that's not good. Better get that ejecto out.
Ejecto Cino, cuz!
Wait, I think that just got his parachute.
Whiplash 2, do you see a shoot?
Negative. No shoot. No shoot.
Oh no.
My shoot's jammed.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Not
Does not look good on you if you let him die.
I've got a visual on the bogey.
Whiplash 2, re-engage. If you get a clear shot, you take it.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Call off the Raptors.
That thing just took out an F-22 inside a legal no-fly zone. Whiplash 2, if you have a clear shot, take it.
I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident.
Yeah, you flew into him.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Good shoot. Good shoot.
He's okay. Just make sure someone goes and collects him.
You owe me a plane, you know that, right?
Yeah, well, technically he hit me.
Need to get his insurance.
Now, what am I supposed to tell the press?
Training exercise, isn't that the usual BS?
It's not that simple. An unfortunate training exercise. I am pleased to report that the pilot was not injured. As for the unexpected turn of events on the ground in Golmira...
God, look where that guy is. Someone makes far too much money.
Be gentle, it's my first time. I designed this to come off, so...
Ow! Hey!
This is like trying to get out of a really tight dress at the end of a night.
What's going on here?
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
Are those bullet holes?
Not holes.
She's only worried about him, that's all.
Well, it's fine. He got shot at, but he didn't get shot.
It's annoying that we didn't get this guy. I don't like him. Wow! Are we surprised? Gosh darn Triple H.
Welcome.
Poor Triple H.
If you kill him when you were supposed to, you'd still have a face.
You paid us trinkets to kill a prince.
Show me the weapon.
Show me the money. Trying to underhand Tony.
Yeah, funny though. That,
So he set it all up from like right at the start.
yeah, but he's paid them to kill him, not capture him.
Mm-hmm.
And you dream of Stark's throne. We have a common enemy.
Look at the belly it's got on it.
It's a very realistic person. Oh!
Kamara tofa sereb yehe.
I don't understand. What is that?
Technology.
Is that like to deafen him?
It'll only last for 15 minutes. That's the least of your problems.
Nope. Paralyzes him.
Oh.
All right, let's finish up here.
I knew he was bad. He just had that face on him.
Oh yeah.
recruit our top engineers. I want a prototype right away.
Ooh, could have Iron Man versus fake Iron Man.
Fire Man.
Whoa.
Bronze Man.
I need you to go to my office. You're gonna hack into the mainframe. You're gonna retrieve all the recent shipping manifests. This is a lock chip.
It's actually quite dangerous for her to go in and do that, surely.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill yourself, Tony. I'm not gonna be a part of it.
I shouldn't be alive. Unless it was for a reason.
And it was to shut your dad's business down.
And I know in my heart that it's right.
How could you walk away from someone saying that?
She just doesn't want to see him basically throw his life away.
You're all I have too, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, I worry that this is dangerous for her to be doing that. Like, you know there's corruption going on.
Mm-hmm.
So you've sent Pepper in, and everyone knows that she's your number one.
Yeah, but it also wouldn't look strange if she was to be in his office and...
Yeah, I suppose. I just worry, that's all. I could not be doing with having a job where I have to look that pretty every single day. What?
I mean, you literally get up every day and do your hair and makeup for filming.
Get it, girl.
This seems like a horrific user experience.
It does, like, my brain's killing me.
What are you up to, Obadiah?
Making a suit?
As you can see, Obadiah Stane, your deception and lies will cost you dearly. The price to kill Tony Stark has just gone up.
Imagine keeping a copy of that.
Like, you wouldn't. That incriminates you.
On your work computers as well.
Oh my god, hurry up.
I know what you're going through, Pepper.
I would literally be like, can you step outside for a minute? Like, put that down, I'm busy. Like, can't you see I'm busy? Like, surely she's well within her right to do that.
Not really.
I was so happy when he came home. It was like we got him back from the dead.
Oh yeah, I bet you were happy.
Tony never really did come home, did he? He left a part of himself in that cave.
Yeah, it was a cat part.
Wow. He's a complicated person.
He's such a creep. Like, he freaks me out, and I don't know why.
You are a very rare woman. Tony doesn't know how lucky he is.
Yeah, bit creepy energy, yeah. Yeah, cheers, thank you.
Better get back there.
Smooth.
Do you mind?
Not at all.
Puzzle.
Of course.
All the best. Hopefully that copied in time.
It's been a while since I've had a paper and done a puzzle in it.
I
Probably
hope that
2008.
That's gone. Yeah. Okay, this is where I would have had my Vans on, because I'd be ready to run.
Forget about our appointment?
Nope, right now.
Oh, for God's sake, this freaking guy!
I'll give you the meeting of your life. Your office.
No, we've been working our best to do it.
You'd be like, you're gonna come in the meeting of my life?
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Not by himself, though. He did have
I love
help.
that line. I'm not Tony Stark. It's like, yeah. Pepbots.
Tony?
Oh, no.
Breathe.
How did he get in?
Easy.
It's probably got a key.
It's a shame the government didn't approve him. There's so many applications for causing short-term paralysis.
Yeah, this is definitely something people need in their lives.
Killing the golden goose.
Oh my god, he's gonna actually... That's like just taking his heart out. I mean, how would he not just go to jail?
When you've got how much money, you don't go to jail.
I really think that just because you have an idea It belongs to you?
I mean, I did copyright it first.
Oh, Tommy. This is your Ninth Symphony.
Well, if he was to steal that one, then at least you've got the spare one, or does that just not work? Pepper framed one.
Generation of weapons.
But that was the one that he made in
this. At its heart.
In a cave.
Weapons that will help steer the world back on course. Put the balance of power in our hands. The right hands.
The money grubbing hands.
Too bad you had to involve Pepper in this. I would have preferred that she lived.
Oh, that's it. He's like, I'ma kill you!
Yeah.
My number one girl.
Really convenient they had a thing that could just remove his arc reactor.
Please go over there and make sure everything's okay. Thank you, Rhodey. I know a shortcut.
See, Pepper's not the only friend that he has.
No, he's got Rhodey. Pepper's a badass, though.
She is. She's a woman that knows her worth. There it is.
Oh, I done that. I could have used that.
I just like slid across. Can't believe he nicked it though. What an asshole. All that work. Gotta smash it though. Oh no. Oh. Oh, AI buddies! God, he must have had to have some force on that. Have you ever tried to smash one of those? They'll just go ka-dunk.
I think when it means life or death, you're gonna give a good welly.
Well, this ain't gonna work. This is the old one. We've moved on from here. Yeah, but who's gonna be in control of this thing? Or is he gonna get in it?
Tony!
I'm assuming he's gonna get in it.
Tony!
How are all these people just getting in my house?
Because I'll have access.
Tony! Tony!
Oh, he's got his heart.
Yeah.
Oh no. See if anything happens to Pepper.
Section 16. Section
Like, she got some mad balls going in there in that outfit, in those heels.
Yeah. Well, she just thinks she's going to arrest a wee old guy.
Oh, wow, what's that? It's like a little device. It's like a thing that's gonna pick the lock.
You might want to take a few steps back.
Oh, bless her. She should know better than that.
Cool, guys. Don't look at explosions. I don't think it's quite the same as his cave one.
No. What was the guy called from the start that died?
Jensen.
Jensen would have known what to do.
Let's do it.
Aww.
Straight through his hole.
Damn.
He's like, I want one of those.
Next time, baby.
Hey. No, I'll just take your car instead. Take the orange one. I want the orange one.
Is it just because it's orange?
I love orange sports cars.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. It's my birthday soon. Well, at least he's not in it.
Looks like you were right. He was building a suit.
I thought it'd be bigger.
Why? What would make you think that? I suppose the one from the start was quite big.
It's an interesting line for her to have.
Well, I thought it would be bigger. Yeah, I
That
don't.
made more sense, yeah.
I don't get it.
Because she's seen Tony's.
Oh my god. Wait, so what's this one? If they're.
That's the bigger one.
Oh my god, look at this day of it! Yeah, why would she think there would be a bigger one?
Yeah, no.
Hashtag spoilers, girl!
Oh.
The suit's at 48% power and falling, sir. That chess piece was never designed for sustained flight.
It's like, I know, I designed it. Imagine just outside your offices, you've just got a couple of tanks.
Ah, why not? You could probably use them right about now.
Where do you think you're going?
Burger King?
The services are no longer required.
You can't fire me! You didn't hire me! Oh, Jesus. Whoop!
Oh no, imagine just driving home for Christmas.
Why did you? I was gonna say she accelerated then. Women
Look,
drivers.
she's beeping the horn! Look out of the way, man!
Oh, look, it's Audi again. Oh! Nice, good catch.
Powered reduced to 19%.
Oh, that's not good. Why? Why are you accelerating? Again, women drivers. For goodness sakes, women. Oh.
Why? See if you're in on a scooter. Why would you just be driving
I
towards
know.
them?
And also, isn't he just strong enough to punch anyway?
I built this company from nothing.
I don't think you did, though.
Nothing's gonna stand in my way.
Your behavior might step in your way.
It's problematic.
People get cancelled for this kind of stuff. Oh, yay! Nice stop.
I've made some upgrades of my own.
What?
Yep.
You just look ridiculous.
Take me to maximum altitude. With only 15% power, the odds of reaching that are...
I know the math. Do it.
I never get math wrong.
I just love the plumes that comes out from under his suit.
Sir, you're not gonna believe this. I think it's back. Get me Major Allen. Scramble the jets.
Okay, definitely destroy one of them.
Necessary people, just a training exercise.
Well, he was asked to keep the skies clear.
13% power, sir.
Climb!
But you can't go to the moon!
11%.
You can give it a go.
Is he hoping to freeze him? Yeah, I think he is.
7% power.
Just leave it on the screen. Stop telling me.
But that's his job! Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I had a great idea, Tony, but my suit is more advanced in every way.
Then why do you look frozen?
I see problem.
Might want to look into it.
Yeah, let's see if you can figure out this one. Hopefully you don't fall on a small child.
We are now running on emergency backup power.
Whoa!
Just gradually, like, go down like that, be fine.
Just cut it until I land.
Okay, but where did the other guy land?
I'll be right there.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh no, you took your thing off!
Bloody idiot.
Oh no, not bear hugs. They're not good.
It's not good.
It's not working!
Fireworks.
Go to the central console, open up all the circuits. When I get clear of the roof, I'll let you know you're gonna hit the master bypass button.
Poor Pepper, she has to do everything.
I know. In heels, like a champ.
In her Louboutins.
He sounds so funny, like, because he's all, like, deep voice.
Yeah.
I built you, I know how to shut you down. God, I would be so ashamed of my company after this.
Yeah, I wouldn't be great with it.
I never had a taste for this sort of thing, but I must admit, I'm deeply enjoying the suit.
Oh no. Yeah, well, I'll just make another one.
Did yourself, Tony.
Yeah, but yours is really crap in comparison.
I know.
Not a very good shot, is he?
No, thankfully. This isn't good for Pepper, though. She should leave.
Trying to rid the world of weapons. You gave it its best one ever!
That's what you said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you with it!
Are you though?
Time to hit the button!
You told me not to!
Well, now he's telling you to!
I know.
Oh no. Oh, he's flying! Oh my god. Hey! Get wrecked, big boy! Oh my god. Did he just get launched into the moon of the sky?
Yeah, going to the moon of the sky, yeah.
Oh jeez. Ow. Ow. Oh no, you don't want to land there.
Yeah, I can't imagine that being good.
This is why you don't steal other people's suits.
Exactly, get your own suit.
Oh no, his little life force thing. He doesn't have another one.
No.
Oh man, I need pizza.
You've all received the official statement of what occurred at Stark Industries last night.
It was just a training exercise.
Fortunately, a member of Tony Stark's...
Who is the Iron Man?
See, I was thinking maybe we should say it was just Pepper and me alone on the island.
If that's what you want, why don't you just take Pepper out?
This isn't my first rodeo, Mr. Stark. Just stick to the official statement and soon this will all be behind you.
Just listen to the government, man.
I just wanted to say thank you very much for all of your help.
That's what we do.
He wasn't a bad guy after all. I thought he was.
Just call us S.H.I.E.L.D.
Ah, nice new name.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious when it's called a Strategic Homeland Intervention and something Logistics Division. SHIELD.
Tell me you never think about that night.
What night?
You know.
You didn't kiss her back!
The night that we danced and went up on the roof and then...
Kiss her!
Left me there by myself.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that the night you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Will that be all?
Yes, that will be all, Miss Pounce.
And now, Mr. Stark.
So
we will
annoying.
not be taking any questions. Thank you.
Yeah, so don't even ask me.
Been a while since I was in front of you. I figure I'll stick to the cards this time.
I quite like the whole sitting on the floor with the Burger King.
Yeah.
Honestly expect us to believe that that was a bodyguard in a suit that conveniently appeared, despite the fact that...
I know that it's confusing.
And also, you were supposed to hush, 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 no questions.
Laundry list of character defects, all the mistakes I made, largely public.
Stick to the cards, mate.
Yeah.
Trying to cover this one up. He's not a stick to the cards kind of guy. Told you. He can't help himself.
Nope. Iron Man.
I wish.
I'm Iron Man.
I wish it showed his buddy's face then, because he would just be like, are you kidding me? Okay, I was skeptical at first, but I think I liked his progression as a character, and I was definitely worried in the beginning that he was just going to be like really obnoxious like throughout it. But I liked the way that he got humbled while still kind of maintaining a certain level of cockiness, but he was humbled.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fun when they're always like, you know, Superman.
Like, I'm so great and la la la, and I'm so rich and la la la. But then it like pulled it back, I feel.
Yeah.
So it was good. It was a good movie. I
good
called that guy from the start.
Yeah. Name like Obadiah Stane. Of course it's gotta be a bad guy.
Oh, it had Stain in it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, we knew he was bad. Well, I mean, you knew he was bad.
Well, I didn't know he was bad, yeah.
Oh, I thought there was going to be something after.
Yeah, I need to watch for the post-credit sequence.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
I don't even know if there is one on this movie. I need to watch for it.
Gwyneth Paltrow was like a queen in that movie. I just always think that she's like so elegant and so beautiful. But her character played it so well, like, to not put up with his nonsense.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Maybe she can't tell if he actually likes her.
Says Stan Lee played himself, but he didn't. Stan Lee was Hugh Hefner.
Maybe he thinks of himself as a pimp. Yeah, I feel like she got it right, because it's hard to tell if someone actually likes you or if they're just being silly. So she didn't really like play into it too much. But I'm gonna get my love story, as you wait.
Jarvis.
Welcome, Holmes.
That didn't sound right.
Who the hell are you? Nick
And why are you in my house?
Director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
Oh man, that was such a huge moment.
Hey. Obviously doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, it was the first one to actually do something like that, where there was like a post-credit scene, and then they also were like, yeah, there's a big universe coming, you know? Like, we're going to be bringing in all the Avengers.
It's funny because I thought, although it feels like it anyway, with how Marvel is just so big and constantly popping out, you know, movies, TV shows, and everything, it feels like this has been going longer than 2008 for the big stuff.
Yeah, no, like that. Well, I mean, you just watched the first one.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that that's the first one, because when I think about Marvel, I feel like it's been going since like the 80s. You know?
Yeah, I mean, that's because like the TV shows and all that.
Yeah, but not these movies.
But not the
like
actual
this
MCU
franchise, you know. So,
the cinematic universe.
That was my first time watching Iron Man. I look forward to reading all the comments about how I reacted incorrectly to stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let us know if you would like us to react to any more Marvel movies. I think if we decide to do any more, the next one would be
Incredible Hulk.
Now you've told me that's got a bit of a bad reputation.
It's not the greatest. Okay, sorry. The reason that it's got a bit of a bad reputation is because it's one actor that then got swapped to another actor that then got swapped to another actor for the Incredible Hulk. So it's good though, because it teaches you the history of the Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like Incredible Hulk's origin story, kind of the same as that's Iron Man's origin story.
Right.
So it is good in the fact that it teaches you about them. It just feels weird because it's a different actor.
Right.
So,
okay.
Yeah, it's not a bad movie by any stretch of the imagination. It's just sad when you've got something in a shared universe that swaps like quite a major character, which is funny because there's one character in that movie that swaps in Iron Man 2, and it's a major character, and I want to know if you'll actually notice it.
It better not be Pepper.
It's not Pepper. No.
Okay, because I'll be raging.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if you notice it. But yeah.
Interesting. So if you guys want to see any more movie reactions from us, let us know in the comment section. And as for us, we'll see you all in the next video. Bye.
Toodaloo.